Feel good? Good man. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up. Left back. changed too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear. Just get him on the...
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breath.
That's it, just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Do you mind back on the job? That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you're letting back into the...
Work there, the jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle.
Let's do it.
know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Bring the man them on some kind of tour.
Who could forget when Tyson Fury fought Francis Ngannou right here at the Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia? Alongside me is Johnny Nelson. And he...
This bout,
one of the hottest. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work. How about that time counter shot? Do you believe this? But Crawford just got knocked down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Good counter punching. Punches. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Catch and shoot. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Talk about Crawford in that last. Here we go for round 2. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Beautiful counter punch. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Punch, counter punch. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Jab misses. Counter shot. There's a counter shot. A perfect counter shot. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye. They're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Crawford in that last round. And there's the bell for round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. Nice job to block that uppercut. These two fighters are made for one another. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Jab does not score. Those counter punches have to hurt. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. There's the bell for round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown their shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch.
And down goes Crawford. Now that is a massive knockdown.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Don't waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Crawford in that. There's the bell to start round 5. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
You don't want to trade shots. It's always... Sugar Ray is down! And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way. 1, back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
They drop their guard, they get caught. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Nice counter shot. Every time they throw it, it looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Robinson. This is the beginning of round 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin that's pickpocketing.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swing and a miss with that hook. Beautiful counter shot. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought this guy's aggressive.
Crawford got hit hard, and down he goes. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We continue.
Seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And there's the bell for round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Misses with that uppercut. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. They have no respect for each other's punching power. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out the way, box him. frustrating because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robin. There's the bell to start round 8. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
He blocks the uppercut. And that hook misses. And he scores with the counter. Is he going to punch himself out, though? They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Straight right just misses. Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. That counter punch caught him clean. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Three judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
Unanimous? You know what? Smart, that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
All in my eyes, enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, that's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fist.
I'm Todd Grisham, and all the seats have been sold. We're live at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny. Sugar Ray. They'll be fighting under the... And there's the bell for round 1. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Good left hook. And another hook to the body score. Catch and shoot. He throws a punch. A receipt is coming right back. What an amazing environment, Johnny. A special night. These two gladiators going at it in the outdoors.
How picturesque is this, Todd? How perfect is this? It's perfect for us. Not for the fighters because they're the ones getting hit. But for us, how picturesque is this? This is what it's all about. This is the beauty of our sport.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Misses with the straight left. Nice counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Just misses with that left uppercut. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. Nobody home with that hook. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
And he scores with the counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford. On to the third. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. It appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
That left hook missed. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close.
Sugar Ray is down. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Robin.
Great round.
Here we go to the fourth round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. A perfect counter lands. Good counter punch. That counter punch caught him clean. Straight right just misses. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. The straight right just misses. Nice. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Crawford in that.
I like that.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Robinson goes to the canvas. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. How did they not go down?
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Beautiful counter shot. Final 10 seconds. Did you see that? Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Let's talk about Robinson. On to the 6th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Disaster averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to...
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He threw a punch and just got countered. You know, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and... I don't believe it! One of the all-time greats, Robinson, goes down! I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your ball.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson.
Good round.
There's the bell to start round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
They exchange punches. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
Just missing with the right uppercut. That counter shot lands. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Just missed with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson. And we enter the 8th round. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. There's a counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. And down goes Crawford. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it.
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
Well, it's go back to the drawing board time. A unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what